Alright, we're here tonight talking about facilitative and debilitative emotions. Facilitative emotions contribute to effective functioning. This allows you to have confidence in yourself, so if you're going into a test, believe that you can accomplish your goals and you will in turn do better. The other type is debilitative emotions. This will hinder or prevent effective performance. This is kind of like anxiety before a test. If it's keeping you up or you're not sleeping well, you're not eating well, this is going to make you struggle and you will not be effective in both communication and other forms of social interactions.
Two sources of debilitative emotions are psychology and emotional memory. Psychology is the communication of traits like shyness, nonverbal aggressiveness, and assertiveness that are rooted in our biology. So the brain can be hijacked in social situations that can trigger the brain to have emotions like fear and anger when there's no real threat. The emotional memory seeming harmless events can be triggered by debilitated feelings as if they bear even the slightest resemblance to some trouble experience that we've had in the past. Fallacy of perfection. A communicator should be able to handle every situation with complete confidence and skill. Fallacy of approval. People seek the approval of others. Fallacy of shoulds. You can see the difference by imagining a person who is full of complaints about the world. Fallacy of overgeneralization occurs when we base a belief on a limited amount of evidence. Fallacy of causation is based on irrational belief that emotions are caused by others rather than by your own self-talk. Fallacy of helplessness. Satisfaction in life is determined by forces beyond your control. Fallacy of catastrophic expectations. They operate on an assumption that if something bad can possibly happen, it will.
Minimizing debilitative emotions. Monitoring your emotional response. Psychological responses are like butterflies in your stomach, or racing heart, or flashes, hot flashes. And then other physical responses are like stomping when you should be walking, or being unusually quiet. Note the activating event. So that's something when you look at the source of your anger, or the fairly or unfairly foolish behavior. This is something I like to call the pimple effect. It's when you let everything build up and then it just explodes. And then the next thing is to record your self-talk. So this is analyzing what you are thinking and seeing the things, like thinking before you speak. The next is to reprise your irrational beliefs. This means, there's 3 steps to this. Deciding whether each belief you've recorded is rational or irrational, explain why the belief is rational or irrational, and then if it is irrational, writing down a better way of thinking about it so that you can make it be rational. Last but not least is maximizing your facilitative emotions. So this is the power of positive thinking. This means that when you think positively, your emotions will be positive.
In conclusion, there are facilitative and debilitative emotions. The sources of debilitative emotions are physiology and emotional memory. All in all, we want to reduce the debilitative emotions, which are like negative thinking, and increase the facilitative emotions, which is positive thinking.